Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to gasp because that's really beautiful.
And that's exactly what I did, Isaac, when I only saw it online. So I looked this up as I was prepping for the show. And I mean, I love Isaac's Soho line because it is that luxury leisure, that if you want to position this in your head as something that you wear to work out, that works. And if you want to position it as something with a fedora and jeans, and it works too, that's the whole concept behind Soho. But when I saw the print, I was like, okay, what's it? And I was like zooming in and looking, and I'm like, it's this really cool, like digital meets
It's such a
watercolor.
good looking print.
It's
I
really,
love
really
it.
great.
And the
it's
colors are amazing.
Fresh and different and new, and it gives me a little bit of like New Year's workout vibes if you want to get something for like going out for those walks and just kind of re-energizing yourself.
This is so sophisticated.
And it's cotton modal span.
I just adore it. Yes.
Well, and then also, of course, I'm going to love it because it has the crew neck, so that's just my favorite. Blue multi.
Boy, that looks like fireworks.
Yes, it does. Maybe that's why I was thinking New Year's. There's the neutral.
The neutral is very, very beautiful. I love the neutral.
I'm going to wait for this close-up because I think that's good. So you can see how
because it just has a tiny, tiny little bit of that kind of like pale gray and white. So it's mostly like it's mostly dark and it's really easy to wear, but it just has that little bit of like just a little pinprick of white. I just love it. And that color, boy, that I
think I may have called this the neutral, and that's black. This is the black.
That's black.
Thank you.
Right.
This is the neutral.
This is the neutral. And that has the teeniest bit of pink in it, right? So it's browns and dark browns and a little bit of white and a tiny bit of like a sort of a ballerina.
Where do you see this next one?
I mean,
this that's the purple.
That is just like synesthesia, right? Like that's what synesthesia looks like in
what
your
does
brain.
This sound like, Isaac? What does this one sound like?
It sounds like Schubert. It sounds like Schubert. No kidding.
I love it. I didn't get like an instrument. I got like a composer. I love it. I love it, as it should be.
You know, violas. It sounds like violas.
I love it. I love it.
Like low violin.
See, Isaac, this is one of the reasons. I know we love cotton modal span because of how it feels on our body, and that just makes really good sense. But I also love how it becomes this perfect palette, this perfect medium for really fun colors and prints too. We can have fun with it.
Me too. I absolutely adore it. And it does that beautiful, like, kind of crossover that some of my prints that I love to represent some of my prints because they're almost like textures. It almost looks like a high texture, right? And I love that you started the whole presentation by saying that it has almost like a kind of a digital readout or a static kind of a look to it. I love that kind of thing. And I find that eminently wearable. It's like if a computer had a bark. You know what I mean? Like if a tree has a bark, now let's say it was a computerized tree that had a bark, that's what this print would be.
Wow,
it's like a computer
that is
bark.
Very specific and
it's exactly
what
the print is.
Yeah.
It's like cyber bark, okay? That's what that is. And look at it in these colors, darling. I think it's just so useful under any solid because it's really easy to wear. You don't have to think about it too much. The movement of it is there. The colors are there, but it's not a great big print. So, and you've got the beauty and the ease here. You know, crew neck, long sleeves, tunic length, cotton modal span. So all of that, but then incredible versatility of a print that is a non-print. It's like a texture print, you know? And that's kind of been the theme of the show, in case you didn't notice, with the 24/7 print that we showed.
Yes.
And even though it was a plaid, that kind of tweedy plaid little fleece jacket print.
I mean, look.
Love it.
I mean, Isaac, as you were saying it, I was also thinking, I'm like, you create these prints that I put in quotation marks because I will be the first to say if I'm feeling like the print is wearing me. And this, you forget that you are wearing a print, but you feel like you look fabulous. I mean, I could pair it with my 24/7 stretch as much as I could my black joggers and sneakers.
Right.
And that right there is the whole reason Soho exists. All right, black, 1,000 remain. There's the neutral, 700 left.
So great.
We have it in the blue, very popular. 900 and then that purple 700 left.
The purple, please get the purple.
I
The
know,
purple's my
I'm with you
favorite.
there.
Like, I have to say,
A462-466.
It kind of triggers like my synesthesia, the purple. It's divine.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes.
I have been waiting for this next item literally the whole show, like internally
I'm
kind of going,
excited
when is
about
it?
it.
Yes. Well, it seems like
Is
anytime
it the
we
velvet
debut,
coat?
it is the velvet coat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems
So
like
this-
anytime we launch a new